go, the first rates will just start, trickling in. They're just trickling in on the bank Nifty, they're just trickling in on the Nifty, and it's a flat start with actually a very strong market breadth opening in favor of the advance versus decline ratio. Some stocks which are popping right up in terms of volumes. First, I want to mark IRB Infra, which is up 2%. Then you got Delta down another, Delta is down another for 2.5%, 4% actually now. Then you've got Central Bank of India, UCO Bank, Union Bank, all of them are just not going anywhere in terms of a trend. In terms of the value of the transaction, where the stock transaction is there, there's a blocked in volt-time transformer. I can see it on my screen. The volumes in Delta Corp are unusually high for the market cap it represents, and Bajaj Finance a one-day wonder because the gains on are getting challenged. Tata Steel, bit of a news at play, but the stock I think is also trending up smartly given where steel prices have moved off.
Remember, Ashish Kacholia had sold about 15 lakh shares in the block deal yesterday in Delta Corp, and today too you're seeing some follow-through sell-off coming in there. Strides, that's got to be the one big stock to look out for. DAM Capital has come out also now with a note saying that Stride shareholders are getting the one-source business effectively for free, though you're not seeing a follow-through coming in on Strides Pharma. Tata Steel after the Moody's upgrade, let's check in on that stock. Eicher Motors, we flagged up this one up for you. Jefferies maintains a buy. They've hiked the target price to 41.50 and they don't believe that, at least by their channel checks, that competition is any problem. For that matter, they've enlisted some tailwinds for Eicher, 2.25% higher for Eicher Motors as we speak. And Century Textiles, which has launched a project in Bangalore with about a 3,000 crore rupee revenue potential. So Century Textiles is the other stock in focus. It's a 4.25% bump up that you're seeing on Century as we speak right now. We were talking about GR Infra, National Highways Logistics Management, remember, has annulled the bid that they won for two projects, which equates to 3,600 crore rupees. So that stock, of course, is tanking down. Sheela Foam, there is a QIP, Voltam, reports indicating that the promoter may be selling 12 shares in a block. So look out for what that stock as well does in trade. And then, of course, there are a couple of others like a Wipro as well after the land sale deal. So let's see what that stock is up to too. Absolutely flat for Wipro as we speak right now. What's the action on MCX, and what about Bajaj Finance and Trent, considering these were the other high flyers yesterday? MCX still on the go, 2% higher additionally to that big move on the stock of 6.5% yesterday. Bajaj Finance marginally higher, and Trent and Balrampur Chini are the other stocks that will just come up for you on your screens next. Trent marginally higher again after that 4% bump up yesterday, and then Bajaj Finance and Balrampur Chini, which is down about 1% as we speak. Kunal, what are the first trades you're executing?
Aisha, that would be on MCX. That looks very attractive. So after yesterday's move, the stock breaking past about the 1900 levels, closing about the 1900 mark, and today also the stock showing signs of a good follow through. So that's a clear-cut sign of a breakout for MCX, and that's a stock which I looked at trade in the open.
All right, MCX it is. That was his bet this morning as well. Let's find out what exactly Naresh as well is picking out for the day. Naresh, going by the kind of flattish open that the markets have thrown up this morning, what is it that you're punching in?
So continue like Federal Bank would be looking to add on dips closer to 146 or say in momentum about 149.